What's up, Peep Squad is in the building, baby. So let's talk about basketball wives. We're going to be talking about Evelyn. She's losing $50,000 and she's out here on OnlyFans. Her and Febreze, they are trying to get that money, baby. And what's going on with her and Mark Anthony. And let's also talk about Tammy Roman and her relationship with her former friends at Basketball Wives. And also, Tammy Roman's daughter, Lyrica, she comes out and she let us know her intimate details of her life. She didn't have to tell us, but she did, baby. So let's get into it and let's talk about this situation. I was like, So let's get to Evelyn Lozada. So recently, everyone's seen the pictures. Everyone knows that Evelyn was over there chilling at Mark Anthony's house. She was having a good old time, baby. And she was posting pictures and she was with her daughter, Shaunie, and she was with her son too as well. And they was having a grand old time, baby. And Mark Anthony was like, what's going on? Because all the blogs picked up the story and was like, oh my goodness, is Evelyn Lozada dating Mark Anthony? Because her whole family is at his house chilling, having a good time in Miami. What is actually going on with that situation? So if Evelyn Lozada can back Mark Anthony, she will be set for life if she can get that ring and a baby at the same damn time. But Mark Anthony came out and said that is not true, that he is not dating Evelyn Lozada, that she was just in his house. I don't believe him. I believe Evelyn needed a place to stay because she was selling her home. Oh, yes, she did. She done sold her home. I was like, what's going on, Evelyn? Evelyn brought her house in California in 2018 for $1.5 million, and she just sold it for $1.4 million. She lost $50K. I was like, damn, why is she selling her house in a buyer's market? Something's going on. She must have need that cash real fast, or she did not care that she was losing $50K because maybe her fans only page is jumping. I don't know. But she got her little sis Febreze, out there on fans only too as well. And basically they are catering to people that have foot fetishes. So what's going on with that situation? I was like, is Mark Anthony buying Evelyn Lozada a home? Because Evelyn Lozada was chilling in his $19 million house. She was having a good time. She was doing the most, baby. She was posting. She was like, everybody know that she was in a nice old mansion. I was like, go ahead, Evelyn, do your thing. Get it how you can. But it's like, damn, Evelyn only brought one house in her life because allegedly the house that she was living in Miami when she was on Basketball Wives in Miami, that house was rented because that's what Jennifer Williams said. So I was like, what's going on with that situation? So Evelyn Lozada has sold her home in California and she lost out on $50K. I guess she got the money to lose now since she has a multi-millionaire Mark Anthony, even though he is denying the claims. But something's going on because you got her and her whole family at the house chilling. What's good with that situation? Evelyn was posting, taking all sexy pictures all over his house, doing the most, baby. She act like she ain't never been in a $19 million house. I know I haven't, but have you? So you guys tell me what you think about Evelyn's house. The furniture, the decor is awful. And you think about it, Evelyn has been out here in these streets doing a do for years. She had messed with this one and that one and had this one and that one. And Evelyn is out here trying to get a bag. She ain't doing nothing for free. So this is the only property that she ever owned, and now she has sold it in 2020 and lost $50,000. Evelyn, what's going on? Are you in financial distress? Just call Mark Anthony. But don't call Chad. So what do you guys think about this situation? And the furniture is very, very ugly and might be expensive, but it's very, very ugly. And the house is really close. It doesn't look like there's much privacy. But you know what? Evelyn was working hard and doing the most. She had to air out her ex and she had to talk about their business and their relationship for almost 2 decades. And if she had to get on TV and wild out and act immature and be a bully, she did it. She was able to land a house for $1.45 mil. Like, what's going on, Evelyn? But she lost 50K because she only sold it for 1.4 million, baby. So it is what it is with that situation. So you guys tell me what you think about Evelyn Lozada. What do you guys think? She's been out here walking these streets. She's been the nightlife. She's been doing a catwalk. She has been on the stroll, baby. And now she sold her only possession, but she told us on Basketball Wives, only thing that she has is her kids and her credit. That's it. But now she has lost her property, or she has sold her property and she lost it. Really? Why would she take a $50,000 loss? I guess she got it like that. I don't know what's going on in her situation, but it is what it is. And you guys tell me what you think about Miss Feby from Basketball Wife, the young lady that kept coming for OG and said so many insensitive comments and things like that, and making rap songs and cracking on people's clothes and everything else like that. Allegedly, Feby brought a house out in California when she first started filming Basketball Wives. I don't know if she still owned that home, or maybe she was lying to us, but we'll find out. It is what it is. But we haven't seen her post anything on Instagram from California or anywhere in California. It's just been New York, and a vacation. So what's going on? It seems like Feby is really trying to get her rap career off the ground, and now she is doing what she's supposed to do. Every time you turn around on her Instagram, she's actually rapping, spitting game, spitting lyrics. It's not that good, but it's not that bad either. It's really mediocre. It's just, it's very average, but it is what it is. She needs to make music that relates to the basketball fans' wife fan base, so she can make some money and then make young music, because we don't believe anything that you say, because you was running from OG. So all this gangster rap and this gangster music and all this tough stuff, we don't believe. And all this tough stuff when it comes to guys, we seen you crying on Twitter for a year and change. Like, what's going on with this situation? So Feby is out here, baby, and she is doing the most, but she also has the issue. She wants people to feel sorry for her too as well, because when she was filming Basketball Wives, she lost her grandfather. I send my condolences to you, Feby. And also she said that, Jackie came after her, accusing her of being on drugs, and she said she was really skinny at that time, and people really believed it, and they went for it, and everywhere on the blogs was talking that she had a drug problem, and she's feeling a certain type of way, and she basically took to Twitter to let us know that she was hurting and she was in a dark place when she was filming Basketball Wives last season, and she didn't know what to do. But basically, if she had more compassion and empathy, and she came off like a nice person, people will have empathy for her and say, you know what, we don't believe that about her. But the way that she was acting and how she was such a follower and she couldn't remember her lies was a problem. But we send our condolences to Feby. But basically, it seems like she is gathering up a new storyline, and basically she's probably going to be coming for Christie and let us know that she was hurt and she was in a dark place and she was crying, and she's probably going to use the crying game on OG and say that, I was hurting, you people didn't know what I was going through, and Jackie and OG, you guys picked on me, when she was actually the bully. But she got confronted because OG wasn't playing that, nor was Christie playing it either. So we wish, Feby the best, but it seems like she is following in her mentor's footsteps, because it seems like she has her OnlyFans too as well, and she's out here talking about foot fetishes too as well, like Evelyn. So Evelyn has her on the stroll too as well, baby. She's out here on OnlyFans and she's trying to get that money. $15.99 a month. You can check out Feby. I was like, that rap career is gonna go real far, baby. And Evelyn Lozada, she is still out here doing her thing too as well on Fans Only. $24.99, baby, a month. Ooh, somebody is paying for Evelyn. Evelyn's gonna get her money one way or another. I don't know what she does with it, but it seems like she doesn't make good decisions, because she's been on TV for almost 2 decades and she's on Fans Only, and she also has a package for $59.98. But also with that situation, when it comes to Evelyn, it's like, what are you doing with your money, girl? Febreze, what did you do with your check? Did all that money go to the house that you allegedly brought in California? What is happening? So Febreze is looking for sympathy when she had no sympathy for her behavior and the way that she acted and the things that she said about Tammy and how she came after OG too as well. Now she is crying wolf. So it seems like, Tammy, we need you to come back to the show for real, because OG needs somebody to have her back. She might be just filming with Jennifer Williams and Jackie Christie, but we really hope Cece Gutierrez come back. But we'll see. We know Febreze is going to definitely be back, because what else is she going to do? And that is Evelyn's, daughter. So it is what it is, her stepdaughter. So we're going to see what happens with this situation. But Lord have mercy, they was out here they're making that money on OnlyFans, but none of the other ladies from Basketball Wives have to do any of this. Jackie's not on OnlyFans. Shaunie O'Neal's not on OnlyFans. Malaysia's not on OnlyFans. So what's going on with this situation? You know what I mean? And also, Jennifer Williams is not on OnlyFans, nor is Cece Gutierrez. But we can say Kristen Scott, she might not be on OnlyFans, but she is out here selling her used pocketbooks and her used Jordans from her closet, baby, on Instagram. And we got the video. So just check out my Basketball Wives playlist so you can check it out. So you guys tell me what you think about this situation. Let's get to Tammy Roman. Tammy Roman was feeling a certain type of way because someone asked her some questions. So not Meg TV, not at 9, Meg TV actually recorded, Tammy Roman on her Instagram live because she deleted it and it ended up making it to the shade room. So check out Tammy, give her description of who she talks to and who she is friends with.
I still talk to Malaysia. Yes, I talk to Malaysia via Instagram. Like, I feel like I'm talking to you when I like your pictures. It's like I see a picture I like or I leave a comment on your picture. That's me talking to you. So there's no issue with me and Malaysia. I don't think there ever was an issue with me and Malaysia, so ain't no need to have one now. So, Paris! That's my little sister, Paris. Paris, what the hell are you doing? BK, stand up. What's up, Marco? Yeah, somebody said, how's me and Shaunie? I haven't talked to Shaunie since I left the show. So that's how me and Shaunie are. Me and OG are good. Somebody said, how's me and OG? OG's my sister. Love me some OG, so we good on that.
So now you have that situation. So we are not surprised that Tammy Roman has not talked to Shaunie O'Neal. When Shaunie O'Neal tried to put Tammy Roman on the, backstage, the second stage, and tried to isolate her, Tammy Roman wasn't feeling it. And she has not been feeling Shaunie for a long time because she feels like Shaunie chose Evelyn Lozada's side. I don't know why she's surprised, but she felt hurt because she thought she at least had a sisterhood or a friendship with Shaunie O'Neal. And no, she didn't. And no one else does but Evelyn Lozada. When Evelyn Lozada barks, Shaunie come running. So you guys tell me what you think about that situation. But also, let's get into the situation where Tammy Roman's daughter, Lyrica, the rap. Tammy Roman has done a great job raising her daughters. I mean, they are immaculate. They be handling their business. They're never in the media for anything negative or dating this one or that one. Her daughters are really doing well. And Jazz came out to let the world know that she is bisexual. I was like, OMG. It's not really a surprise to us because Jazz, she has that masculine energy and she also has that feminine energy too as well. So it wasn't hard to tell because she was kind of like tomboy-ish. And then on top of that, she is still a virgin in her 20s. She is 25 years old and she is still a virgin. I was like, Lord have mercy, do your thing, girl. I mean, she's waiting for love. She's waiting for the right relationship. She is not trying to be grown before it's her time. And she's not using her body as a weapon. She's not doing none of that. She's not worried about any of that kind of stuff. And only a mother could be proud of a situation like that because everybody wants their daughter to wait and be with the person that they love and going to be with forever. If not, just when they are ready. and also mature enough too as well to make that decision. So you know Tammy is a good mother. No matter what people say about Tammy being a bully, Tammy this, Tammy that, but she raised some good daughters. Her daughters are respected out here in these streets, and people hold them up in high regard too as well. Tammy did a damn good job by herself, being a single mother out here struggling, and basically she made it, and she making sure that her daughters make it too, and also have self-respect for their self. You go ahead, Tammy Roman. You go ahead, Jazz. Congratulations to you on holding on to your virginity too as well, and not rushing it and not letting anybody pressure you. For real, for real.